Hello everybody, this is Omega, and tonight I have a different review of sorts. Instead of a witchy box, I have skincare and one makeup item, a couple of Coach things that I'm going to review that I threw in there. I love luxury skincare and I love the creams, and the first one I'm going to do, there are two of them. This one is by DARPHIN. This is a French luxury high-end skincare line, and they've been around for dozens and dozens of years. And this one is called the how's that for French? Predermine. And this is the line for wrinkles, basically. Prevention, treatment, whatever. And I think this is more like for someone that either has seen some fine lines and wrinkles or already has them and just wants to keep their skin in the best shape they can. This is very thick. This is for dry skin. I got the dry skin formula because this is the winter time when I'm doing this. And even though it's, well, technically it's spring, it's still really cold where I live. And the wind blows and you get inside and it's really hot. So you have these extremes, cold and hot. And it does a number on your skin. So I'm fighting nature with nature. So let's get to it. And I've already used these. Obviously I've been using them. I don't believe in giving reviews unless I try the product. So I'm just gonna, just for unboxing sake, I'm just gonna make it look all neat and pretty. Comes in this really nicely packaged box. And you get this little instruction booklet in like 14 different languages, which is very nice of them. And Predermine, and it comes in this tub. Isn't that beautiful? It's pink. There it is. There's some really luxury ingredients, some really great ingredients in this. However, it's not in an airtight pump, which I think would be better at preserving the ingredients, but I like the tub. Still like the tub. I'm going to read through what it says here. Use my glasses because writing gets smaller and smaller. Funny how that does that over time, huh? Okay, and I'll hold this up while I'm doing it. Okay, DARPHIN Densifying Anti-Wrinkle Cream for Dry Skin. Sumptuously rich, firming, and wrinkle-defying cream with a powerful peptide complex, hyaluronic acid spheres, iris and pedina pavonica extracts help reduce the appearance of lines and wrinkles as it visibly densifies and firms the skin for a plumper appearance. Ultra nourishing with cocoa butter and rice oil, this comforting buttery formula strengthens skin's natural defenses against aging and dryness, renewing skin's elasticity, resilience, and wrinkle resistance. Skin appears visibly younger, firmer, smoother, and naturally radiant. 78% of the total ingredients from natural origin. Formulated without parabens, non-comedogenic, dermatologist tested, clinically proven. I think it's supposed to be efficacy, but it says efficiency. So I guess they use a different word. And this is, I believe, 1.7 ounces. 1.7, yeah. And I believe that is 50 mLs for those who use metric system, which is probably everyone but the United States. So I haven't caught on to it yet. So this is it here. And I'm just going to open this up. And it does have like a lid on it, but it just got caught in this part of it. And I'm going to use a scoop, which I like to use a scoop because I don't like sticking my fingers in tubs of cream. And my hands are clean, basically. I wash them about 100 times a day, but still bacteria is always going to be there. So if you stick your fingers into, tub of cream, especially, expensive cream, you don't want to ruin it, it ends up being a petri dish of bacteria, lots of different ones that you're going to be putting on your face. So we don't want to do that, do we? So anyways, I'm going to dip this in. So it is very thick. Hold that up. I'll just hold it upside down. You can see that. Yeah. So it is very thick. And this is the dry skin formula, so I'm gonna some of the eyebrow pencil on me. And here it is. The light is very strong that I'm using. And it is just like it says, it's very sumptuous. And all these oils, it's very luxurious, and you can feel, I do, I think it's amazing. And it does have a strong scent. So if you're not into scents, or if you don't like that kind of thing, this is not the cream for you, because you will be annoyed by a scent because it's strong. And I find I like it because it just, heat and cold, all that other stuff. But I believe it actually does make my skin more resilient and plumper and all of that. Do I think it's mandatory that you buy something that's expensive? And by the way, this is $158. And I bought it off the DARPHIN website. Some people, they go on other websites to get it cheaper. I don't recommend them unless it's a department store, because there can be phonies, fakes. You don't know what you're getting. You might as well, if you're going to spend a lot of money, just get the real thing. And I believe if you sign up for the emails, they will give you a discount the first time on your first order. And they do have packages and specials, once in a while. You check the website. But I really like this cream. And again, I mean, it's not necessary you buy expensive creams for your face to take care of it. You don't. But if you have the money, or if you're saving up money for it and you just want to splurge and indulge yourself, why not? And I think this is great. Will I be buying it again? Probably not for a while, just because I'm a skincare and makeup junkie and I like to try different things. So I guess I would recommend this, especially if you're concerned about wrinkles and you're either starting to see fine lines and wrinkles. Maybe you're around mid-30s or older, just depending on the type of skin that you have. Some people start younger, some start older. I think this is a really wonderful cream. And you don't need a lot, but I use more probably than I guess what is recommended, because I just want to feel like it's penetrating. I mean, and I don't just put on my face, I put on my neck and, chest area. So, because that's your skin too, and you want to take care of that. So would I recommend it? Yes. Necessary? No. And I'm going to do another one, which I have been waiting to do. There is an oil called the 8-flower nectar oil that DARPHIN makes, and they finally put it into like a cream formula. And the oils, I'll hold up one here. This is the one, I've had this for a very long time. This is the orange blossom aromatic, and this one I think is for discoloration. Haven't seen an improvement in discoloration, but just nice all the same to have it. And this is the 8-flower nectar. It's in the same type of bottle, but it's the most expensive one. Now they have it in a cream formula, and this is the nectar, 8-flower nectar oil cream. So it's the oil in a cream, and I like that because I feel like it's actually penetrating, and I don't really feel it that way with the oils unless you use a lot, and it's expensive. So unless my face is still a little damp, if it's totally dry, I don't feel the oils penetrating. I just don't. So this is very emollient, and I'll go ahead and read this, what it says. DARPHIN presents an overnight sensation. This is for all skin types. And this is the 8-flower nectar oil cream. a revolutionary hybrid oil cream that indulges the skin as it soothes the senses. It is infused with the iconic 8-flower nectar essential oil elixir, a rare blend of aromatic essences from 8 precious flowers: immortelle, lang lang, patchouli, neroli, rose, lavender, jasmine, and iris, with a masterful blend of shea butters, tapioca, and vitamin E. Wow, sounds good enough to eat. Offers a crescendo transformation from a rich cream to an opulent oil. Skin is enveloped in comforting moisture. Wake up to skin that feels soft, smooth, and supple. 92% of the total ingredients from natural origin. Non-comedogenic, dermatologist tested. Wow, 92, I think the other one was 78. This is even better, huh? All natural. We're close to it. And I'll unbox this as well. Again, the same instruction. I haven't even opened it yet. And I've used this as well. Because again, I don't like giving reviews if I haven't tried the product. And look at this. This orange just reminds me of sunny days. This color of yellow. And this cream is even denser than the first one, the Predermine. This is really dense. And it's smaller. I believe it's 1 ounce. And I forgot how much it was. I think it's a little less expensive than the Predermine, but it ain't cheap. And you can also get this from the DARPHIN website. And I will open this up. And it has this like little mini lid to it just to preserve it. And I know it should be in an airtight container that would preserve the ingredients better, but I just have a love for the tubs. And it is super thick. Super thick. And this, let's see, try this. You can see that. Yeah, it's so thick. It is like butter. I mean, I can just sit here for hours and it probably won't move all day long. I'll try this on the other hand. So this is extremely buttery. I mean, just this is a huge amount. I mean, I would use this around like this much, at least on my face. And this is extremely emollient. I mean, all these different oils. It's just really luxurious. And I believe in skincare where, you know, having quality ingredients. I mean, we all want quality ingredients, but you also have to take care of your inside first. You know, drink a lot of water. Don't eat too much junk food. You know, exercise. You know, just those basic things. That helps too. So you want to drink the water so you can preserve, you know, whatever water you have on you, and sealing it with something with oil at night. And I just absolutely love this, and it smells amazing. And the Immortelle flower, I believe, also another French company does it. I believe it's called L'Occitane, and they have one that's exclusively that, and it's less money. You know, it's a very good cream. I love it too. But, you know, this is much, much thicker. So I love it. I love these two creams. I would recommend them if you have dry skin or for signs of aging or just whatever. If you have oily skin, I don't think this would be your cup of tea. But definitely for dry skin, even normal skin. My skin tends to get dehydrated easily. So this is amazing. Has it cured my wrinkles? No. You know, if it did, then it'd probably be a lot more than this. But it does moisturize, and I know the ingredients are quality, and they're good for me. And that means a lot, you know. And you don't need expensive creams to take care of your face. Absolutely not. So I don't want anyone to feel like it's something that you have to buy. You don't. You can buy drugstore creams and take care of your face and be just fine. But if you know you have the money to spend, or you're saving up and you want to get something like this, I like it. I would recommend it. I think it's great. And again, no kickbacks. I'm not paid to say this. What you see is what you get with me. And, get an honest review. The next thing I am going to review is the Chanel, let's see, what is it called? Crayon Sourcils. This goes for $29, and I am always on the hunt for the perfect eyebrow pencil. The only one that I've ever used that is close to perfect was the Shiseido eyebrow pencil, which I believe they don't make anymore. A lot of the companies like Benefit and all the ones that make a lot of the eyebrow pencils, they're not really pencils anymore. There's no, wood. It's just the actual ingredient, and it tends to be kind of soft and malleable. And I want something that's a little stiffer, so you can just kind of put on the individual hairs. At least that kind of look I like. But a lot of them smudge. And that's just, I'm not looking for that crayon look for my eyebrows. I want it actually to look like little hairs. So Shiseido doesn't make it anymore. And this is the closest thing I could get was the Chanel. This goes for 29 bucks. It's a lot of money for a pencil. I will say that their packaging for Chanel is great. I mean, you get this white box. There's Chanel on it. Let me see that. You get your receipt, comes in this beautiful black envelope, which I haven't opened. I think it's the receipt. It's in there. And then you also get what looks like a thank you card, which I also haven't read. It's like, just give me the stuff, just thoughtful, nice, but you pay for that stuff. And this really cool pouch. That's what the samples came in. You can use this. Excuse me, I'm going to drink something. My mouth is, so it's very dry. I think I caught a cold, and I'm trying to get over it. But when I catch colds, I usually I don't stay sick long, and I don't get really sick, which is nice. But I just feel that little tickle in my throat, so excuse my voice, it's a little raspy. Back to the crayon, the pencil. It was longer when I started using it, obviously, because I've been using it, and I'll show it to you. This is what happened, like after a week of using it. There's a little spoolie on the end of it, and it ended up in here on the cap. Now, for $29, it being Chanel, it shouldn't be doing that. It shouldn't be doing that at all. So that was frustrating. So, I mean, it can't, oh, there it goes. This is the spoolie. And the pencil, I believe, this is 60. I believe this is the darkest color, or next to the darkest color. Pencil is just not, how do I say, it's not stiff enough, not dry enough. It's good, but it's not something that I would pay $29 for. And another thing is the sharpener, which I put away. They give you a sharpener that comes with it, which is nice. But the sharpener doesn't sharpen it to this type of point, is what you need, like a really sharp, point to it to work. And I found that my Shiseido sharpener worked much better. Of course, it took more wood off, but at least I get a better shot at the eyebrows. So I'm still searching for an eyebrow pencil. If you guys know of one that's really good, let me know, because I'm just constantly searching for it. And I guess, I don't know, at some point I'm just probably going to get it dermaplaned or something, have them tattooed on there. I like to wear black or near black eyebrow pencils because my eyebrow hairs are actually black. And I know a lot of the experts, the makeup artists, say, oh, don't use black, use brown. But the brown ends up being like reddish on me. and to find a pencil that's not brown, even the dark browns, they're just too red and they don't look right. I need something that has more of a grayish, kind of taupe-ish, like taupe-like hue to it. And this is a good, the shade is okay. It's just the formulation. Now they used to do like a pan where you would just take the brush and like put it on, and I still have it, and it's just been destroyed, been dropped so many times, and it's dried out and everything, but it had some wax in it instead of the wax on the side, and they don't make that anymore. I don't believe they make it anymore with the wax in it. So they still have that kind of like pan, but maybe I'll try it at some point, but I'm not sure if it's the same. It doesn't look like the same one. But so would I recommend this? Sorry, no, I wouldn't. Not for 29 bucks. I don't believe it's worth it. So waste of money. Couple other things I just wanted to show. I went on the Coach outlet website. You don't have to go to a Coach outlet anymore physically. You can do it online. And if you sign up, you register with it, you can see all the prices and you get all the deals, and you can get up to like 70% off on some of the, I mean, really nice stuff, not like the stuff that is like you'd never like. They have some really nice bags and accessories, and I bought this bracelet. It's an enamel one, and I believe it was like 50 something bucks, and it was on sale for 20 something bucks. I just kind of, there's a clasp. You just kind of snapshot. There you go. So I like this, you know. And I saw something that was really neat. That was, I mean, really, I thought was made for me, doing what I do. Check this out. This is a bag charm. Guess what it is? That's Saturn and its rings. Is that awesome? And I believe it's still on the website, and it's still on sale. They didn't sell out of these. They've sold out a lot of other things, but last time I checked, they're not sold out. And these you just got clip on your purse, and they don't really have much function. They just kind of look cool. I mean, they do have function. You can put your keys on here, but I don't know if I want my ugly keys like dangling from my purse. It kind of ruin the look. But I really love this. And it was like 20 something bucks on sale, and originally it was like, I don't know, 40, 50. But anyway, this is my review of those products. And again, just wanted to say I don't get any kickbacks. I don't get paid to do this. I don't get any free products. This is all my own money and my review and what I think about these products. So my next video that I'll probably do will be the boxes that are due to come. It's, you know, we're at the end of March, and hopefully I won't have to wait till, you know, 2 weeks into April to get the Witch's Moon box. And I have a feeling I don't know, hopefully it'll come earlier. And one more that I'm going to do is Sugarmuses, and that'll be my first review of that. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you in April. Until then, goodbye. See you then.